So, good morning. Where are we?
We're in the Tabernas desert, which is just north of Almeria. And it was blowing an absolute hoolie when we left this morning. And now it's 18 degrees, sunshine, and there's hardly any wind here. So I think we definitely made the right move coming out here.
Yeah, definitely. Wind on the coast. But yeah, Wild West is the description around here.
And this is where they filmed some of the Wild West films, like The Dirty Dozen and
The Spaghetti Westerns.
Yeah, some of the really old films.
Let's go and explore. Though some of these walkways look a bit sketchy.
I know. I was more scared doing that one than I was doing the Paso del Rayo. It's cool, isn't it?
are we?
We are up the Goat Road, which is from the coast over towards Granada, and it's the old road, really, the old trade route that takes you through, but it's just stunning, right up into the hills, through the mountains. It's incredible. You feel like you're on top of the world, but it has been a bit sketchy in places where the gusts of winds as we come around the corner really hit you hard. But we're on our way down now, which is always a good bit. Just testing our brakes.
The hilly one. Well, it's a beautiful course, but so hilly, and it's a shame you can't take the buggies onto the fairways today, but it's quite wet, so there's a lot of walking. Got to stick to the cart paths. But as you can see, an absolutely stunner of a course. You're probably in that one. Nice one. In the middle. That's sounding good. A lot of walking in the cart path. So, we've just finished a round of golf at Cala Golf Resort on the Europa course. We played with a lovely couple from Denmark. What were your thoughts?
It was really hilly, and because the course had been, there's been a lot of rain up here, and so the course was quite wet. So they only allowed the buggies to go
meters,
on the,
bear right.
They only allowed the buggies to go on the cart path, so you were right at the edge of the fairway, and so sometimes you had to walk for miles going across to the other side and then back again. So it actually made it very slow, and the course was very busy. So I think
bear right.
It was over 5 hours it took us to play. But we were lucky with the weather. There wasn't half as much wind as there has been in the last few weeks. And it was good. It was a tough course.
Nothing flat.
No.
Well done for breaking 90 though. Wow.
And
everything is up, everything is down.
Didn't lose any balls today either, which was good.
No, you played brilliantly.
Yeah, I was really pleased with the way I played today. So yeah, I mean, it was a nice course. I'd be interested to see how the other courses compared, because there's two other courses, Asia and America. People say that the Europa course is the easiest, so it'd be interesting to see what the other ones are like.
Another time, maybe.
Yeah.
So, good morning, or rather should I say grey, wet, miserable morning. But where are we?
We are, well, we've just left El Chorro, which was the start of the Caminito del Rey, and due to a few circumstances we've decided to move on. Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm having to concentrate on driving as well.
It's
And
a rather
wiggly
dramatic
road.
gorge and road, houses and caves, all sorts of things. I mean, yes, it looks like it's probably going to be cancelled. The weather's horrible and wet. It's predicted to be wet actually all week. But also last night at the park up, someone decided they were going to have a rave there, and we had to move on about 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning, because it clearly wasn't going to stop, which didn't put a nice complexion on things. But and it's a shame, because the scenery around here is dramatic. I wouldn't say pretty, I'd say dramatic. Not really able to get much footage because it's raining. So maybe another time.
Yes, it's a reason to come back.
Yeah. But so what are we going to try and do instead?
So we're heading north out of El Chorro through this beautiful scenery, and we are heading towards Ronda to see if we can explore the town of Ronda, and hopefully it will be in the dry. If not, I think it's nicer to be in a town where we can maybe pop into a bar or cafe or something if it chucks it down with rain, and at least see some sights like that.
Oh, let's hope we don't have a week of rain that they forecast. Spain, winter, this is really crazy weather. So where are we?
We're in Ronda, up in the hills, and you can see the mountains beyond us, and they've got a sprinkling of snow on them, so that tells you how cold it's been.
Yeah.
And there's so much water in the gorge. I don't think there's normally anything in there, but if you look up the ravine here, you can just see the corner of the new bridge and the viewing platform from the top there. And we've walked all the way up there, and the canyon is just amazing.
Well, the town there's a lot of history, there's a lot to see. Unfortunately, it's just, well, it's the first dry bit we've had in the last couple of hours.
It's been chucking it down.
good morning.
Morning.
Where are we?
We are in Sentinel de las Bodegas, which is one of the Andalusian white villages, originally known for being a wine centre, hence the name Bodegas, but more famously now known for the houses in the caves. That's what everybody comes to see. You can see that all of these houses are built under the rocks, keeps them nice and cool in the summer. I presume helps to keep them warm in the winter. I don't know, it's pretty cold at the moment, so.
So good morning, where are we?
We're in the Castell de Sentinel de las Bodegas, which is the castle of Sentinel de las Bodegas, and we're in the sort of lower half, which is the bottom part of the water tower where they used to collect the water.